Thank you so much for tuning in. We're so excited to have you here. We have a very special guest. We have Mr. Ron Daly. Let me have you introduce yourself, please.
Yes, I'm Ron Daly, President and CEO of Virtual StrongBox. Virtual StrongBox is a secure digital vault where consumers and small businesses can keep their information, documents with personal information safely stored.
So really, Ron, we're talking about two different products here. We've got RecordLyf, which is for your everyday citizen to secure all of their birth certificates, important documents like that. And in the event of an emergency, they've got it all safe and digitized. And then Virtual StrongBox is a product that your credit union will utilize and have and help keep information secure. So we've got credit unions and people.
RecordLyf is a consumer-facing application brought to by the consumer and members and non-members alike by credit unions.
Sure.
Virtual StrongBox is actually offered by our financial institution customers, and it's inside online banking. So it's a place where receipts can go automatically, where loan documents from the credit union can go automatically, but the member can also add their own documents in there. So there's two different, it's the same technology, it just has two different user experiences over the top of it.
Let's take a step back, Ron, and let me have you explain even better the platform, Virtual StrongBox.
Virtual StrongBox is a secure platform. It has 8 patents around how we protect the data. It's a unique platform that allows consumers to put information into their digital vault where only they have the key to unlock the file to see that information, and only they can see what's in that StrongBox. So it's very similar to the age-old safe deposit box inside a vault of a bank or a credit union. You needed 2 keys to unlock that door. If you had one, it didn't work without the other, and 2 different people. And so very similar concept. And let's face it, digital documents are everywhere, electronic files and folders. And where do you keep, do you print them out and put them in your safe deposit box or in a folder somewhere at the house, or you leave them digital and place them in your Virtual StrongBox? And so that's exactly what we're providing, is the ability for consumers and small businesses to keep their records in one place where they can change them with their CPA, their lawyers, their credit unions, their lenders, etc.
As we're in the middle of COVID-19, why is something like Virtual StrongBox so essential?
Another opportunity, another thing that's going on now is with small business lending and the Paycheck Protection Act. Every small business needs to turn in 9 to 10 different documents to qualify to even apply for that loan. And so those documents are very thick, and obviously you can't mail them. You want them there quickly. And so our StrongBox is being used to exchange that information with the credit union or the bank that is taking the application and moving it forward to SBA.
That is awesome and quite valuable, obviously, with all that we have going on right now, working remotely especially. And recently in Tallahassee, we had tornadoes come through. And so fortunately, the house wasn't damaged, but you always think about those things. Oh my goodness, is my stuff going to be lost and damaged? And where are my important documents? So Virtual StrongBox would be an answer for that. You could just digitize it and keep it there.
Oh, absolutely. And actually, there's actually RecordLyf, which is a white labeled, private labeled version of our technology. And it's designed around personal disaster recovery planning. It's a planning tool ahead of time to get to consumers, to members, to small businesses. So it has a list of information that should be in that particular StrongBox in case it's needed. And so the planning is there ahead of that disaster, because you don't know that tornado is coming to about 20 minutes before it gets there. So you're not going to have time to organize and get everything you need, like your passport, your will, your insurance documents, your medical records. And the RecordLyf allows the consumer to put everything into their digital vault and have access to that wherever they wind up in that emergency, and share that information with their insurance company. They may want to see photos of that 78-inch plasma TV that you said you had. And so if you have a picture of that TV and a copy of the receipt in your digital vault, and you just simply share that over, you're well on your way to recovering from that disastrous event in your life.
All right, so you've got 2 great products that are one that's actually very appropriate to be using during COVID-19, and you've got another product that people should look into as we get ready for hurricane season, which is right around the corner.
Hurricane season is June 1st, November 30th. You don't want to have put this in place the week before you see the hurricane coming at you, like Hurricane Maria or wherever it may be. You want to have this in place so that your consumers and customers are already prepared for that versus trying to do that while they're scrambling for their, to get out of the way.
Right. All right. Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us today. We appreciate your time and we appreciate your products very much.
Well, thank you, Ann. I appreciate the opportunity and I'm happy to be working with you.